Hi students, good morning to all. In our last class, we saw the sources of food. So what we learned was we get food from plants and animals. Plants as a source of food and animals as a source of food. So let us have a quick recap of what we saw in our last class. So plants get energy whatever the extra food that the plants prepare, it is stored in different parts of the plant, in roots, in leaves, as fruits, as stem. So we get all those different parts as food. So we get food from roots like beetroot or carrot, and stems like sugarcane and potato, and leaves like mint, tulsi, and grains like maize, okay, paddy, that means rice, and different medicinal purpose also we use leaves, as well as we get different spices from different parts of the plant. From the leaf, tea and coffee we get. Oil is made of some seeds, okay, like sunflower and coconut, like cloves and turmeric and red chili are spices that plants give us, which also adds flavor, taste to our food. Some plants like tulsi, neem and mint have medicinal value. As well as we get food from animals like cows and buffaloes, goats, all give us milk. Milk is a complete food because it has all the nutrients that our body needs. So we eat many milk products like animals like hen, geese and ducks. We get eggs. So eggs are eaten in different forms all over the world. And we also get honey from honeybee, and meat like goat meat or chicken, fish, we all get. As well as we saw food diversity. That means in different parts of the country, how people eat food. They prefer different foods according to their places and environment and the surrounding. It depends on the age of a person or health condition of a person. If we are sick, we cannot eat more food. Whatever the doctor prescribes, we have to eat. Only we have to consume and keep our balanced diet. And we saw different people enjoying different food items, like people of Punjab enjoying makki ki roti, okay, and people in Kashmir drink a tea called kawa with a type of biscuit like bread called shimal, okay, and people in Bengal enjoy eating dishes made of fish. People in Rajasthan enjoy eating dal bati and kurma. People in Tamil Nadu enjoy eating idli, dosa and sambar. So different people, different in different states, okay, people enjoy different food. Not only in India, but around the food items. Okay, now we are going to see is journey of food. Okay, we get food. Whenever we are hungry, we ask our parents, our mother especially, for food, and she gives from the kitchen. Whether it is rice or roti or bread, whatever it is, meat, But where do we get those food from? We should be aware of the journey of food, how the food comes to our plate. So the journey of food from the field, we all of us know farmers plow the field land and they sow seeds and they grow the crops. Once the crops are grown, they remove the unwanted plants. So that is called weeding. Unwanted plants are called weeds. So they remove the weeds and they fertilize the field, the crops, and by putting manure and watering the plants. Once they grow and bear fruits, bear crops, and the crops are ready, they harvest and they take it to the wholesale dealer in mandi, and from there some sellers go and buy from the wholesale dealers, and then we go to different shops and get small marketplaces and we get vegetables. So farmers do not directly produce food and come to the market and sell. No, they sell to the wholesale dealers and the wholesale dealer distributes. See, from journey of food, the journey of food from the field to our plate is a long one. It is not all of a sudden we get it from farmer. No, it is a long journey. It involves the following steps. What are they? Crops are grown by farmers in fields. In the first picture you see, I have shared the video also with you. You may have learned that how the crops are sown and produced and taken care by farmers, and then once ready the crops are harvested. When the crops are ready, then the produce is sold to wholesale dealers in mandis. Wholesale dealers are people who buy everything as wholesale, okay, buy everything at a time, and they distribute to the vendors and shopkeepers, to the marketplaces. Okay, vendors and shopkeepers buy the produce. They go to the wholesale dealers, to mandis, and they buy things from there, and then we buy food items from those shopkeepers and vendors. And after buying, our mothers cook the food in our kitchen and we all enjoy the food. So this is the journey of our food. Every day when we eat, so we need to remember how the food has come to our plates. All credit goes to them. Fine. So the food, let us have a quick recall of what we have seen from the entire lesson. The food we eat has useful substances called nutrients. Whatever food we eat has useful nutrients. Okay, except our junk food. If you eat chips and kurkure and like burger, pizza, that does not have useful substance called nutrients. What has useful substance like milk, bread, vegetables, fruits, so these all have useful substances called nutrients. So we need to consume all this, not junk food. Plants and animals are the two main sources of food we have seen. So we get food from plants and animals. Plants are a source of fruits and vegetables, oils, spices, sugar, etc. So from plants we get fruits, vegetables, oils, spices, sugar, etc. Whereas from animals we get milk, eggs, meat, and honey. So, the journey of food from the farm to our plate is a long one, as we have learned. Okay, farmers do not produce things and directly give to us. No. So, it goes to mandis, to the wholesale dealers, and from them it comes to vendors and shopkeepers, and we go and get food items from shopkeepers and vendors, and in our kitchen the food. And food variety and source, the source of food, from where we get and how we get. I hope the lesson is clear to you. If you have any doubt, you can clarify with me. You can ask me questions, in the class or personally as well. You can clarify your doubts with me. Thank you very much.